The most commonly asked question when it comes to dating, relationships, and chastity and purity and all that stuff is how far is too far? First of all, there's kind of a problem with the question in the beginning that we have to kind of like untangle. It's kind of like asking, how close can I get to punching my friend in the face without actually hurting her? See, a real friend doesn't ask that question because a real friend isn't trying to punch you in the face. I used to think that it was sufficient to say that if a two-piece bathing suit covers it, then you shouldn't see it, you shouldn't touch it. Boom, there are my boundaries. Now the problem with that is there's loopholes, and really you can still have like inappropriate intimacy that's emotionally, physically, spiritually, inappropriate intimacy with somebody of the opposite sex, even with following that boundary. When the woman in Song of Songs says, I urge you, daughters of Jerusalem, do not arouse, do not stir up, do not awaken love before its time, she's warning them, hey, there's a time and a place for everything. And for intimacy, physical intimacy, emotional intimacy, romance, and all that stuff, the time and the place for that in its fullness is marriage. Any action, any thought, any activity that awakens desires in you that cannot be morally fulfilled outside the sacrament of marriage. When we come to Jesus in the sacrament of reconciliation, He's there with open arms, welcoming us back into His family, no matter what we've done, and He gives us the grace to do better in the future. So if you're striving for real love instead of something counterfeit, how far is too far is the wrong question. Instead, hold yourself to a higher standard. You're worth it, and so is your future spouse. Don't sell yourself short. God has an amazing plan for you.